Hi, I'm Sally and welcome to my channel, which offers free workouts for mamas and mamas to be like yourself. I'm also a mom and a certified fitness instructor with a focus on pre and postnatal fitness. Today I'm going to show you my favorite exercises to relieve sciatic pain during pregnancy. The sciatic nerve branches off of your spinal cord in your lower back and runs through your buttocks and down your legs. During pregnancy, sciatic pain can arise if your growing baby and expanding uterus put pressure on your sciatic nerve. Pressure on this nerve can cause inflammation, irritation, and pain. You'll know it's sciatic pain if you're experiencing shooting, sharp pains that start in your lower back and go down your leg. The upcoming exercises will hopefully relieve the pain, and I suggest doing the workout or the stretches once per week. Now, let's jump right in.
Find a comfortable cross-legged position on your mat. You can also sit on a chair. Take a deep inhale. And on your exhale, raise your left arm out to the side and up above your head besides your ear. Your right hand rests on the floor, then inhale, switch sides, exhale, raise your other arm. Again, inhale, switch sides, exhale, hold the stretch. Inhale, switch sides, exhale, hold the stretch. Do a few more here at your own pace. Really make sure that you go into a deep side stretch, but that your bottom sits strong on the floor. This exercise loosens the tightness in your lower back and hips that often leads to sciatic nerve pain. A few more. Last one. Beautiful. Now slowly come on all fours. Your hands are below your shoulders and your knees are further out than your hips. You can place your knees right where the end of your mat is. Bring your feet together so your big toes touch, and then slowly bring your bottom back and sit on your heels. Bring your head down to the mat and stretch your arms forward. Your tummy rests between your thighs. This wild child pose is great to lengthen and stretch your spine. It also stretches and opens your lower back, your hips, and thighs, which does wonders to relieve sciatic nerve pain. Hold the stretch for a few more seconds and maybe walk your fingers forward a little bit more so you go into a deeper stretch. Hold here. Beautiful. Now slowly come back up into tabletop position. Bring your hands below your shoulders and place your knees below your hips or a bit wider. Feet touch. Now move your hips in circles. Let's circle them only in one direction and we'll switch to the other side in a few seconds. Do not rush, but circle at your own pace. Draw nice big circles with your hips. Come all the way back to your feet and then to the front. And switch sides. Draw nice big circles with your hips into the other direction. Continue breathing at your own pace. Let's do a few more here. Beautiful. The next exercise can be challenging, but with practice you will be able to go and do a deeper stretch gradually. Slide your left knee forward so it's between your hands. Your right leg is extended and your foot rests on the floor. If you want, you can also pause the video and place a roll towel under your right hip. This will make the stretch easier. If you want to go into a deeper stretch, you can lean forward over your leg. You can place your elbows on the mat or come all the way down and rest your head on your palms. And then hold here. Make sure that your weight stays in the middle of your body and that you're not opening your hips or sitting only on one side. If this is too challenging, lift your upper body, and if that's still too challenging, bend your right leg so your knee is pointing to the side. Hold here for a few more seconds. Now slowly lift yourself up and switch sides. Slide your right knee forward and extend the other leg. You choose how intense you want the stretch to be. Keep your upper body lifted, or rest on your elbows, or bring your head even all the way down onto the mat. Again, make sure that your hips stay parallel to the floor and that you're not opening up your hips. Hold here for a few more breaths. Beautiful. Now come back up into tabletop position. Your hands should be slightly in front of your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide on your mat with your middle fingers facing forward. Then send your hips up to the sky and straighten your legs. Extend, but don't lock out your arms. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. You can lower your heels, walk it out, or come on up to your toes. Intuitively move your body and do whatever feels good for you. This exercise is amazing to build strength in your entire body while helping to correct imbalances. Now lower your knees and come back into tabletop position. Bring your upper body up and place your left foot forward. Make sure that your knee is not in front of your toes. Now slowly move your hip forward so you go into a deeper stretch. Lift your right arm up and bend it over your head. Your back is nice and tall. If this is too intense for your right knee, feel free to place a towel underneath. If this is still too intense, feel free to lower your arm. Don't forget to breathe and hold the stretch. Nice work, and now switch sides. Place your right foot forward and go into a nice hip flexor stretch. Raise your left arm and bend over your head. Again, don't forget to breathe and hold the stretch for a few more breaths. If this is too intense, feel free to lift your hips up a little bit or lower your arms. We're almost there. And release. Now find a seated position and bend your right leg so that your foot rests on the mat. Place the ankle of your left leg on your right knee and feel a nice stretch in your glutes. Your hands rest on the mat behind you with your fingertips pointing backwards. If you want a deeper stretch, you can pull your bent leg further towards you. And release. Let's switch sides. Now bend the other leg and place your right ankle on your knee. Your right knee is pointing out to the side. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Hold the stretch for a few more seconds. And you can also apply some pressure with your hand on your knee for a deeper stretch. Beautiful work, release. Now let's do our last stretch. Stay in the seated position and extend your right leg. Bend your left leg and place your left foot either right next to your right knee or slightly above. Draw a big, nice circle with your arms so your shoulders are moving back and down. And then place your hands on the floor and move your upper body slightly forward without bending your back. It can just be a tiny bit. Your shoulders stay down and relaxed. Your left knee rests on the mat. Feel free to use your hand to push it down a bit. Hold here and don't forget to breathe. And now let's switch sides. Extend your left leg and place your right foot next to your left knee. Draw a big, nice circle with your arms so your shoulders move back and down. Then slightly bend your upper body forward and hold. If you notice that you're making a round back when moving forward, just try to sit straight. No need to bend forward then. Hold here for a few more seconds and enjoy this last stretch. And release. Beautiful work. Thank you so much for joining me today. I recommend doing these exercises once per week to relieve the pain. Again, please support me by subscribing to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day.